Is your debt causing you sleepless nights? Knock your debt out with Debt KO. And your debt won't be the only thing keeping you up at night. Debt KO, free, impartial advice on all your debt.
This is a cracker. This is a cracker. I mean, sometimes the stars just align to make a fight. We had, of course, John Docherty set to face Jack Armfield and Jack Cullen set to face Cox. All of a sudden, Cox gets cut. Armfield's out with, I believe, appendicitis. And what do? You say, well, how about John Docherty against Jack Cullen? Yes, please. Both guys, yes, please. We got a great fight. I love this fight. I love this fight. John, I'm going to start with you. I don't know what it is about you, but somehow you find a way to dislike virtually every opponent you face. I mean, I don't know if you're playing the game, you're building your profile, you're getting yourself mentally prepared for a war, but you tell every opponent the same thing. They're going to sleep, they're getting knocked out. What is it with Jack Cullen, or is he just another man in your way?
He's just another man in my way. This is towards the British title, and he's in my way, and he's stopping me, and I'm going to go through him, like Felix Cash done, and like all the other boys done. I'm going to go through Jack Cullen on Saturday night and put on a big performance, and put on a standout performance in the Superweight division.
You had a great performance last time out against Anthony Fox, and sitting in the press conference at Fight Camp for that fight, we said all the same things. You've never boxed at the level professionally of Anthony Fox. This is going to be a big test for you. You went in there, you won every round, you stopped him like many haven't. But do you admit to yourself that this is a much bigger step up than Anthony Fox? And if that was a big step up for you, now this is the next level of test for you against a very experienced fighter. Yeah,
definitely. I'm not taking nothing away from Jack Cullen, but I'm levels above him. I know I can't say it in the pro game because I've never showed it yet, but my last performance before I knocked out Anthony Fox was a very bad performance. At the time I thought I boxed well, but I look back and I've done a lot of mistakes wrong, and Jack Cullen looking at that fight will think, oh, I'll beat John all day long. He's got another thing coming, because all I'm going to do in there is put him to sleep. As simple as that.
You tend to be very, very aggressive in your fights. Is that something that, we didn't see that from you as much in the amateur game, but you have made statements coming out in the pro game, and you've always said the same thing before every fight, and to be fair, on 90% of occasions you've delivered that as well. Have you seen a big difference in your transition to the professional game, because you are much, much more aggressive, and is the plan just to go at him from the first bell on Saturday night?
My game plan's just to smash him about the ring, basically. He's quit a few times. I watched him quit against an Irish boy when he turned pro in 2018. And he's going to quit again on Saturday. Felix Cash made him quit, he turned his back. So I just can't wait to get in on Saturday night and show everyone. I'm not just going to go in there and show everyone my raw power, what else I can do. I know I can box, and when somebody's in there, what can take my power, and then I'll have to adapt and box. But I know for a fact Jack Cullen will quit on Saturday, or either I'll knock him out.
Jack, I guess you can't take it personally, because he says the same thing to every opponent.
I'm not taking it personally. I think it's a load of shit, to be honest with you. What he's got to realise is I'm not a middleweight anymore. I'm a super middle, and I'm a big super middle, and I'm coming to win. I'm here. Obviously, you've given me another chance again. MATCHROOM given me another chance, and I'm here to prove my point. And beating John Docherty, I am going to prove my point. Show everybody how good I really am.
I've not known you or Steve Wood to turn any opportunity down. I mean, it has to be said, Jamie Cox, although he was out for a while, has boxed at a much, much higher level than John Docherty. John Docherty is aggressive, he can punch hard, but has very, very little experience in the pro game. Do you think he's looking past you a little bit compared to the championship fights that you've been in?
I think so, yeah. He's fought a journeyman, he's not fought no one decent yet, and he's going to see on fight night how good I am.
Everyone you fought decent is beat you and knocked you out.
Well, we'll see, won't we? You're decent, you're a knockout. Yeah. You knock all these people out.
Listen,
we'll see
I know I've fought journeyman, and I'm saying I have fought journeyman, yes. I agree with that. Every decent fighter you fought, you've been knocked out.
Right, well, we'll see
and
on fight night, won't we?
And turn your back and quit. You got beat off a 4-0 kid. You quit, you turned your back and quit. Go and have a look back at the camera. Against that Irish boy when you fought in that tournament, whatever it was.
I was fucking in and out of it in the fight within 10 minutes.
Did you turn your back? Did you turn exactly?
I won't be turning my back against you, let me tell you that.
You turn your back against Felix Cash as well.
You're going down.
You're going down. You get a draw with Zach Chile, Berry got a draw, who I smashed twice in amateurs. You're getting smashed.
Right, we'll see. We'll see on fight night.
Yeah, you'll see on fight night.
Nice one, Eddie.
Go on,
Thanks
turn your
for
back.
this fight. I appreciate it.
The transition up to super middleweight, I mean, how you used to make middleweight, I don't know. I did feel like you were lucky to get the draw against Chile, but it was it was the first time for you at super middle. Bad style for you,
Yeah,
I think.
bad style. And obviously, you learn by your mistakes, and I have learnt a lot by my mistakes. I learnt a lot from the last fight. And listen, this camp's gone perfect. No excuses. Me coming up to super middleweight. I'm coming up to super middleweight, and I'm coming to smash you.
Do you think that...
How are you going to do it?
Never you mind how I'm going to do it.
How are you going to smash me?
These little bad boys.
You can't smash no one. You quit all the
We'll see on
time.
fight night.
Felix Caceres stopped you, son. You quit. You'll
And like
quit
I
on
just
Saturday,
said, like I
and you'll
said,
see.
I was a light, skinny middleweight who was struggling at middleweight.
You're still the exact same. You look the exact same. What were you going to God? You're getting put to sleep on Saturday. Trust me, mark my words. I'm
Who
coming
was
after
eating
you.
10 minutes ago? It weren't you, were it? You were up in your room trying to make weight. I'm bang on. We'll see. Let's get it on.
I was actually watching Netflix.
Let's get it on.
I was making weight.
Jack, last one for you. You've carved out a career for yourself in these TV fights. You put in some great performances. John has the benefit of the contract, the amateur experience. For you, it is really a case of winner stays on, isn't it?
Yeah.
You must win this fight on Saturday night.
I need to win this fight. This is where I want to be. I want to be signed up as well by MATCHROOM, and how I'm going to get that is by beating him.
Well, you certainly will do.
And that
John,
ain't going to happen.
Well, we'll see on fight night, won't we?
John, finally, a few words from you. I'll tell you, you're obviously lacking in a bit of confidence. Nice and calm for Saturday night.
I can't wait to smash him to pieces on Saturday night.
Okay.
Let's go.
British title eliminator. What a fight. Jack Cullen against John Docherty. Do not blink. Live on Sky Sports and DAZN on Saturday. Gentlemen, for a socially distanced head-to-head, please.
Is your debt causing you sleepless nights? Knock your debt out with Debt KO. And your debt won't be the only thing keeping you up at night. Debt KO, free, impartial advice on all your debt.